Hey everybody, Alex here with another episode of Momentum Charting. Just here with a little bit of a bonus update tonight. I'm going to be doing the chart of GME, Gamestop tonight. If you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, you don't want to miss a single update video of GameStop over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, depending on how long this trend goes and what we see developing, what we see happening. I will continue to update this chart over the next week. You don't want to miss any of those updates, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell notification. Thank you so much for doing that. Guys, hope you're having a great evening. And it's been a while since there's been any relevant, really price action here to me on GameStop, but I think that we are potentially headed for a pretty nice little setup here. And I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Do with it what you will, obviously. But yeah, I think it might be a good one. It might lead us to some decent price action over the next couple of days. It's been a long time, seemingly. God, it's almost been like since the beginning of June, July, August. Just so it seems like forever now, even though I guess it's only been 2-3 months. But it just seems like it's been so long since there's been any kind of play or kind of trend that we can sink our teeth into on GameStop. But it looks to me, guys, like we might be getting set for a period here where prices can definitely have a chance to push higher. Let me show you this. I'm here on our momentum chart inside the 4-hour time period inside trading view, and right now I've got sort of this nice, it's not perfect, okay, it's not perfect, but it's pretty nice looking structure in place on a 4-hour time frame. We've broken this downward structure here. So this, to me, is looking pretty positive. I'm going to want to follow this 4-hour trend line to the upside and see where it takes us. So that's one thing. And then the other thing here is on this momentum on a 4-hour time period again. Let me pull back a little bit so you guys can see this. It's been a while since we've had any real positive developments in this momentum. As far as positive developments, I'm talking like positive divergences, series of higher lows and higher highs, but it looks like that's exactly what's starting to happen here. So you can see this kind of series here, 1, 2, 3, and it looks like right here we're trying to get this rounded bottom, push back to the upside in momentum, so that would lead to a series of 3 consecutive higher lows and higher highs, a third consecutive positive divergent bottom. So I'm liking the potential look of this here on the momentum. Let me go to the daily, see if we can see anything here. Yeah, this is also looking pretty interesting to me here, guys. It looks like we're setting up here potentially again for another push back to the upside here on the momentum. A break above these zones here. Again, this is on the momentum chart at around 70. Would most likely start to carry prices on GameStop much higher. But you can see here, even on a daily time frame, it looks like we're getting set up here for a series of positive divergent bottoms here with the potential rounded bottom that's taking place right now on GameStop. So we've got the momentum, we've got the price action with support favorable on a 4-hour time frame. I'd like to see obviously break above these levels, starting to put candles in above this approximately 226 to 230 area. To give me more confidence in what's happening here. Now, just looking back at this, am I expecting a huge price increase on GameStop right now? No, I don't necessarily think we're ready for that, but I think it's reasonable to expect something around these levels here. So I'm going to be watching the level around 300 carefully. But again, that's a big move from where we're at currently. Over 50% to the upside, right? So that's definitely a swing trade that's worth looking into on GameStop here. So again, I want to be following this structure up on a 4-hour time period, watching this very carefully, watching this momentum to make sure we get these rounded bottoms on both the daily and 4-hour chart. Make sure those continue up. And then lastly, I just wanted to bring this up to your attention too. Here on our DRSI chart on GameStop, I do like I'm on a 3-hour time period here. I really like the look and feel right now of this DRSI, what it's showing me. We've had this really nice pullback from these tops here. most recently right around August 24th. Had this really nice reset, and prices have not really collapsed. They've been moving to the upside here. You guys can see that here on our price chart. It looks almost like this 50 moving average right here. Right here, this 50 moving average on this 4-hour time period starting to push to the upside over this 200 EMA. So I like the look of that there. And again, once again, let me just zoom into this DRSI chart. It looks to me like this is very possibly getting set for a nice move to the upside in DRSI, which is definitely going to take GameStop prices higher. And just today, I think this move was today, right? Let's see here. Yeah, 13 September, 9:30 in the morning. We had kind of this confirmation push to the upside off of these lows here on September 8th and September 10th. So this move to the upside here on the DRSI is starting to look pretty nice here. And, you know, if we can get something following along this trend line here to the upside over the next few trading weeks, couple trading weeks, whatever the time period is, it's going to definitely work to push prices in GameStop higher. You know, this period here kind of blew off quickly in a period of only 5 or 6 days. So something like that is certainly possible here, where we just get this explosion of price to the upside around that somewhere between that 270, 280, 300 area, and then just start consolidating like we did here in this area. But again, it's also possible that this could take longer over the period of a couple of weeks. But I'm going to be watching three things very carefully. I'm going to be watching this here, this line of support on our 3-hour DRSI. Following that up, make sure we do not break back below these levels. If we do, to me, the trade is off. At least temporarily. So I'm going to be watching this level of support on the DRSI. I'm going to be watching this level of support, this structure on a 4-hour time period. And as discussed previously, going to be watching to make sure that not only does this the momentum on a 4-hour time period continue up from here, but we also get confirmation that we're breaking above these levels here around 41, again on momentum, so we make sure that prices continue higher and we don't just sort of get some consolidation and a breakdown in the price of GME over the next couple of days, couple of weeks. So guys, that's everything I'm going to be watching. If you want to make sure you do not miss a single update on GME, this is a chart that's interesting me a lot right now, especially there's just been such a long period of basically sideways consolidation, inactivity, boring price action. It looks to me like we could be getting set here in the near-term future for a nice little push to the upside, nice little swing trade possibility. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any updates over the next week on GameStop. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys again shortly in the next GME update. Bye for now.